All right, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we got 1K's 2024 Leaf Collective Multisport to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and even live. Also, mention the Dope Station link down in the description. There we go. Alright. Couldn't find Guy Gilchrist in your next. Oh, okay. So, Guy Gilchrist is not technically on the checklist, as well as like 8 people. We had to get confirmation from our Leaf rep for the people that are not on the checklist but are available on the product. And you should see him available in the break that is going live later today. We got confirmation yesterday of all the people who are on card signers. Those were not included in the original checklist from Leaf, but he'll be there and be available there. Ronnie Coleman, 1 of 1. Don Chaney, 1 of 1. Frank Mihailovic, out of 2. Vinny Testaverde, 1 of 1. And Cameron Brink, 2 of 10. Shaq, 1 of 1. Bird Bly 11, 1 of 1. Coco Beware, 1 of 1. Saeed Yakub Kakramanov, 3 of 5. And Miss Lividon, 6 of 10. Chris Mullen, 1 of 1. Vinny Testaverde, 1 of 1. Bruce Smith, 3 of 4. Eddie Van Slyke, 1 of 8. And Steph Curry, Steve Nash, dual auto redemption. That'll be going to random.org. Good luck to you too at the end of the break. Joe Dumars, 1 of 1. Jim McMahon, 1 of 1. Jamie Moyer, 3 of 3. Camila Cardoso, 1 of 1. And Messi, 7 of 9 with the powder blue color match. That's nice. Boom. Tony Perez, 1 of 1. Larry Little, 1 of 1. Mike Rozier, 6 of 10. Kendrick Perkins, Big Perk, 1 of 1. And Amin Yamal, 4 of 4. That's nice. Messi. 1 of 1. Mariano Rivera, 1 of 1. Rudy Tomljanovic, 9 of 10. Dominique, 3 of 6. And Jim McMahon, 1 of 1. Some weird buzz or something in here. Boom. Box number 7. Pretty play 1 of 1 for Nick Dunlap. Nolan Ryan 1 of 1. Johnny Damon 5 of 5. Jason Ken 2 of 3. And Pete Rose 4 of 4. And events like 1 of 1. Pretty play 1 of 1 for Vlad Guerrero Sr. Trevor Hoffman 1 of 10. Fran Tarkenton 2 of 5. And Sophia Smith 4 of 4. Box number 9. Pretty play 1 of 1. Jim Palmer. Jamie Moyer 1 of 1. Emily Sonnet 1 of 8. Juju Lewis 1 of 3. Don Mattingly 5 of 5. And final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Jackson Dart, 1 of 1. Aaron Blanchfield, 1 of 1. Antoine Walker, 6 of 8. Phil Foden, 2 of 6. And Jim McMahon, Brett Favre, 5 of 5. Dual auto to close us out. All right. That will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate it. Do have plenty more multi-sport stuff from Leaf up and running, so look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. For the hits, Ronnie Coleman, Don Chaney, Frank Mihailovic, Vinny Testaverde, Cameron Brink, Shaq, Birdbly 11, Coco Beware, Saidi Kub Kakramanov, Livy Dunn, Chris Mullen, Vinny Testaverde, Bruce Smith, and events like Joe Dumars, Jim McMahon, Jamie Moyer, Camilo Cardoso, Lionel Messi, Tony Perez, Larry Little, and Mike Rozier. Big Perk, Lamine Yamal, Messi, Mariano Rivera, Rudy Tomljanovic, Dominic Wilkins, Jim McMahon, Nick Dunlap, Nolan Ryan, Johnny Damon, Jason Kidd, Pete Rose, and events like Vlad Guerrero, Trevor Hoffman, Fran Tarkenton, Sophia Smith, Jim Palmer, Jamie Moyer, Emily Sonnet, Juju Lewis, Don Mattingly, Jackson Dart, Aaron Blanchfield, Antoine Walker, and Phil Foden. And for the multi-signers, going to random.org, Jim McMahon, Brett Favre, 5 of 5, and redemption, Steph Curry and Steve Nash. All right, that'll do it for multisport. If you are in, let's see, NT NASCAR, that is coming up at the top of the hour, and then at, let's see, probably about 50 minutes, give or take, we have Eclectic Football coming up. So stay tuned for that. The Impeccable Baseball show up from last week. It should be, we are breaking that tomorrow. It is scheduled for around 12:30 p.m. EST. So, it has not shown up yet, but it should be here today, supposedly. But you never know with UPS these days. All right, we are off to random.org. Catch you guys back here in about 60 seconds. All right, we've got Run of the Door pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to 3 or higher to be valid for us. We're going to go 6 times on each round. Starting with Jim McMahon and Brett Favre. That is 5 times. 2 plus 4 is 6. Final roll. Brett Favre taking it home. And redemption, Steph Curry and Steve Nash, dual auto. That is 5 times. Final roll. Steve Nash taking it home. Congratulations. All right, we are on to NT NASCAR in about 15 minutes. Get you guys back here at the top of the hour.